Hi Aries, it's Annette McKinley. This is Intuitive Astrology and Tarot by Annette. Thank you so much for coming back. This is your bi-weekly love reading. This is from June 1st through June 15th, 2018. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'm really excited to be here. So we're going to be reading from the Steampunk Tarot as the main deck, and then validating the Gilded Tarot, bringing in some Lenormand messages, and also some oracle messages for you. So let's get started. We'll shuffle our deck up. I hope you've all been well. I have to say, between you guys and Cancer, I have gotten so many views. I've only been on YouTube now for a month, and the response has quadrupled, especially for Cancer's readings, since I first started. So I appreciate you all. I try to just be myself. It is a little bit nerve-wracking realizing that a lot of people all over the world can see you and hear you, and I'm starting to get more comfortable in front of the camera. And I'm not, I don't know, I guess I just want to be one of these readers where all you see are their hands. But there's days where I'm tempted. It does take me a long time to get these videos out. Sometimes it takes me 3 days to get them all done. And I'm tempted just to, you know, show up in a ponytail and with my glasses on, no makeup, and my fluffy bathrobe, but that would be really unprofessional. We'll save that for my phone readings. I'll burn that image in your brains. Just kidding. Okay, so what messages are here for love for my Aries, my little rams, for the next couple weeks, for the first half of June? What's going on with Aries and love from June 1st through June 15th, 2018. This covers your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If you don't resonate, please understand this is a general reading. Also, the energy can flow. So if it doesn't make sense now, it might not make sense for another week. It can happen all in one day. If you'd like a more personal reading, the link is below for my website. You can also check me out on Facebook and Instagram. I'll be adding more reading options soon. Like I said, I'm still getting my feet wet here, although I've been reading for 35 years. So I'm not new to this, it's just new to this whole social media stuff. Okay, so let's see what's in the cards for love for Aries. Okay, got the Nine of Cups. Page of Swords, Six of Wands, Three of Cups, Three of Swords, and Strength. Overall energy is Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so far the only major arcana card I have is Strength. I feel like some of you might be some of you have become more grounded and strong after suffering some loss or heartbreak, and you're headed towards your wish fulfillment. You may also be dealing with an earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like, or you might also be dealing with a Leo. But I feel like you have overcome a lot of disappointment, a lot of loss, some betrayal, possible third-party situation. And you're going to be headed towards your wish fulfillment here soon. I also feel like someone is has been watching you, or there's been some information that you've received which has offered you some clarity and insight, and helped you realize that things are going to get a lot better for you. We've got water sign energy here too, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So in your overall energy, we've got the Queen of Pentacles, and this doesn't have to be a woman. It can be. It's usually someone who's very nurturing, grounded, stable, very protective of her resources, but she does share with others. I call her, like, she's like the MacGyver in the kitchen. Like, she's the lady, like, you go over to her house and she might not have a lot in the cupboard, but she can, like, make anything out of nothing. This is a woman that can, she's got just a small coin and she makes it grow and invests it into things that are worthwhile, that she knows she'll get a hefty return on her investment. Very grounded, solid, and stable, down to earth. Again, earth sign person, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So this could be your energy that you're taking on right now, or this could be someone around you. We've got Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, feeling good, feeling on top of the world, celebrating. Water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So I feel like you're on your way to wish fulfillment. You're going after your wishes. Or this could be someone who's feeling smug. Also, and that's like in other tarot decks. This deck is one, like, she looks really, really happy. Like, she's a really great hostess. Like, this is somebody who's throwing a party. And I feel you're throwing a party and celebrating because you got some news that you've been waiting for. We've got the Page of Swords here, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So I feel like you've been doing your homework, or someone's been spying on you or watching you from afar. But I feel like you're celebrating because you got some information or news that you've been waiting for, which will give you some truth and clarity into whatever's been hidden from you before. And that's why you're celebrating. And you're going to be successful because you've got the Six of Wands right after it. Fire sign energy. This is you, Aries. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this card being right next to the other one, I really definitely feel like someone is watching you. Because this is someone who's getting recognition, who's being watched. They're being recognized for their efforts, could be receiving some type of an award, a promotion, feeling successful, and you're celebrating that. So I feel like someone's watching you and recognizing you and praising you. So someone that you care about, or that, you know, vice versa, is recognizing you for that and, you know, heaping praises on you. You know, it's so really, really nice. And you're being rewarded for your effort, which is great. And another celebration card we have is the Three of Cups. Again, water sign energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's right below the Nine of Cups. So I feel this is a reunion or celebration, party, get together with friends. Definitely party cards here. Now, because this is above, this is below in my spread, and right next to this, so we've got Three of Swords. So there could be a couple scenarios. Either you were dealing with a third-party situation that is now ended, and you've successfully, you've become strong and you've moved on from that. Or this is done and you're celebrating too. Or you're heartbroken because somebody might have been out partying a lot and drinking a lot with their friends instead of paying attention to you. So there could go, there's like a couple different stories here, you know, just, you know, take what you need from this. If it resonates, that's great. But, you know, again, we've got the Three of Swords here, past, disappointment, heartbreak, loss. But this is something that you're thinking about, because swords have to do with our thoughts, our intellect, logic, our minds, air sign energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So you've been thinking about this past heartbreak, and it's really been weighing on your mind, but you've gotten the strength to overcome this. And like I said, you've things have been made right, or you've gotten some news or information, or someone's communicated, possibly apologized. But it's taken a lot of strength to overcome this negative energy. The rest of the cards in this reading I feel are positive so far. You could also be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But this is being strong, courageous, standing up, being proud. This is right above this, so you're proud of what you've accomplished and the success that you've had in this relationship, or something that's going to be more successful is coming your way, Aries. They're also saying that sometimes you have to swallow your pride, or someone has to swallow their pride, which will bring you to your wish fulfillment sooner. And you need to communicate clearly. Try not to, I'd say communicate directly and clearly, and not spy on people or stalk them for information. Just go ask them. If there's something you want to know, just ask them. Don't stalk them. But some people this is really immature, very immature communication too. So just saying. Let's get some clarification here from the Gilded Tarot. Why is strength here? We'll clarify the major arcana first, and I'll clarify some of the minor cards that I'm more curious about. Oh. Well, the Hierophant jumped out. And with that, we've got the Four of Wands. So I feel like strength, you're headed to a strong, committed, spiritual relationship. Someone's taking this to the next level. It's more spiritual now. If they may have engaged in third-party stuff, that's all done. You're going to be celebrating. It's going to be very successful, powerful, strong, spiritual union, taking things to that next level. Possibly dealing with a karmic soulmate, twin flame type of relationship here. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Again, we've got fire sign energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, 11-11, twin flames, possibly soulmate. But this is definitely a very strong spiritual union. These are both marriage cards too that validated strength. So if you're married, you have a strong marriage. It's gotten stronger because of the struggles you've endured. Or if you're single, you're headed toward a more committed, stable, strong life partnership. What is the Three of Swords here for? Can you please clarify the Three of Swords for me? Because I can't figure out why with all the other positive cards that's sitting here. So I just want to make sure. We've got Temperance. This is healing. Sagittarius energy as well. This is also Archangel Raphael. This is a divine alchemist. Again, with the other cards that just came out, I was just saying this is a soulmate twin flame relationship. This is definitely that. Fire and water coming together. So Aries, you could be, you might have water in your chart, or the person that you're involved with may be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but this is fire and water coming together. It's divine alchemy. It's things that normally wouldn't be able to come together, coming together because it's divinely guided. So, and it's also very healing energy. So I feel like you're healing, you've gotten stronger, you're going to reunite and celebrate, or you might renew your vows if you're already married and have a strong, stable relationship. Again, if you're single, this heartbreak is being healed and everything's being brought into balance too. All right, I'm going to pull a couple, and pull maybe 3 Lenormand oracle messages for you, Aries, and then something from the Vintage Wisdom. Can I have 3 messages for Aries? General love reading, please. Healing. Looks like things are getting more serious, or things are getting more stable after some heartbreak. Getting some communication. What's going on for Aries? Can I have 3 cards, please? Okay, so we've got a scythe, anchor, mountain. So I just said you got strong. Let me put these in order here, because Lenormands, you have to read them together. So I feel like this really, to me, feels like the death card. If this were a regular tarot card, this feels like death, where you're cutting out things that no longer serve you, getting rid of bad habits, bad energy, things like that, in order to transform and move forward. Cutting things out, much like this Page of Swords here, cutting words. But this is just knocking out dead wood, getting rid of negative stuff. The anchor is stability, strength. This big anchor holds a massive ship in place. It keeps it from moving. Even if the seas are rough, this anchor keeps that ship put. And then we have mountain. So I feel like a mountain is an obstacle. You had to climb this mountain to overcome, to get and cut out negative stuff, to get to this strong, anchored, committed relationship, Aries. Okay? All right, let's get some Vintage Wisdom messages for you. This is for Aries, love, June 1st through June 15th. Okay, your first message, trust. I feel like after dealing with this betrayal and heartbreak, it's taken you a lot of strength to learn how to trust. But this is a divine union. You guys are meant to be together. And you're strong now, Aries. You're strong, you're balanced, you're healing, you've healed, and now you're ready for a stronger bond, ready to take things to the next level, or renew your marriage vows if you had trouble with your marriage. Things are stronger now because of what you've gone through and the obstacles that you've overcome. And you both had to learn how to trust. Not only trust each other, but trust yourself, trust in the divine, and trust your intuition. The next message I have is ancestors. Again, this is a soulmate twin flame union. You guys have had past lives together. You're also being watched over by loved ones who have departed. Yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia, a lot of good memories with this relationship. If you were separated, you have a lot of good memories. If you've been married or together a long time, you've got a lot of good memories. But again, this is a very deep, soulful, spiritual connection that may have spanned many past lives together. And then your next message, expression. You've learned how to communicate better, I feel. You've gotten stronger. And you're learning how to communicate and express your love. And express what's on your heart in a more loving manner. Or in a more creative way. When we're married for a long time, it's like we have to find different and more creative ways to keep that spark going, to express our love and affection, and to communicate with one another. And it's all about learning each other's love language. If you haven't read the 5 love languages, I strongly encourage you to do so, and share it with your partner. It will really help you guys get on the same page and have an understanding of yourselves as individuals and how you both experience love as individuals and as a couple. And sometimes also you need to be creative in, I guess, healing. There's, you can express healing and get healing through the arts and do the things that you love. Paint, draw, create music, work out, practice a healthy diet, healthy lifestyle. Get back to the things that you truly love. And that will help you keep that creativity alive within you and express that and show it to the world. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. That's all I have for now. Please book your private readings with me. The link is below to my website. I look forward to helping you gain further insight into your situation, your personal situation. And until next time, love and light to you. Please subscribe. Thanks.